What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another reaction. And this is something special. Trust me. I guess I can say that. I can easily say that. I already have checked this out. I just watched it once on my phone, so I actually didn't even look at it on a big screen, so I might actually notice a lot more details. But I guess this is a game announced like, what, 6-7 months ago or so, and it's coming to PC and mobile. Now, mobile, I don't know what they're gonna do, because when you look at this, which we're about to, you'll realize that this is gonna be so hard to run on a phone. And it's an MMO that's coming to mobile and PC, and it looks out of this world. Out of this world. And we'll discuss more after the trailer, but the amount of money that I think is being put into something like this, it's an MMO, it gotta be a lot. And this need to come to consoles. Now that the next gen is here, I don't know if they plan, or somebody needs to contact these people and be like, let's bring this to the consoles, because this looks amazing. So let's check this out, and then we'll kind of dissect it after the reaction. So let's do this. Look at that. And it's Unreal Engine 4. I watched it on my phone, and this looks even more. Oh my god, the detail. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Holy. And it's still like an alpha phase or something. Jeez. Like anybody who's watched, like, played Assassin's Creed Valhalla or God of War, it's like a mix of Genshin. Looks like it's a mix of Genshin, Skyrim, that too. And I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Look at all these like open world games and MMOs, and it's put together. Like, look at that detail. Yeah, there are some elements down there you can see that still need work, but it looks that right now. Imagine what it can become when it finally releases. Like, whoa! It's like Final Fantasy 15 kind of combat too going on. Ooh. There's definitely like the fire still looks, it needs work. Like some old school fire physics. Oh boy. Thor looks pissed. And that's that. Consoles too. Alright. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me that does not look absolutely fucking tastic. Jeez. I mean, as I said, I watched it on the phone. Some of the details I didn't notice, but looking at the big screen, and it's like a 4K trailer, this looks amazing. Amazing. And I don't understand how something like this is not getting more coverage. I mean, this I found randomly on YouTube, because like my most recent searches are Assassin's Creed and Immortals and stuff, like all these open world games. I guess YouTube, it has this suggestions thing. It'll suggest you what's similar, and that's how I came along with this. It does not even have a lot of likes. the views like around 40K or so. So let's go back and actually look at some of the shots that I think are really good. So I'm gonna turn back the split screen on and let's check this out. Pause it. Like, look at that. Let's actually bring it up. Okay, don't look at that. But there's some like amazing looking shots. This one. It's like, wow. I know like some elements you can tell like that's mobile, and I get that. I get that they're also doing mobile, so it probably was taken pre-alpha. There's still like mobile is probably they'll dumb it down, and this is still like the early footage, but it does look like it's early footage. It's not even like the beta is probably not even announced. Actually, I shouldn't say probably. I actually checked. Sorry, I checked, and the beta is not announced yet. It's coming, but from what I can tell, from what all the amount of research that I did not see any dates for the beta. And like, if this is how good it looks right now, imagine what it could look when it actually comes out, and you know, with like the updates. So my thing is like, shouldn't this be on the console? Like on a console. Now that the next gen, let's see if there's another shot, like a good, well, there's this shot. Ho, ho, ho. I mean, they're taking like whatever Assassin's Creed is doing these days. They're taking that element and making it into like an MMO. And then they're taking that God of War, more serious, very dark appeal to it, and really went with it. And you know what? Like, look, this is the last shot I'll show, and like this doesn't look like last gen. Like there are some elements, like you can say, like right here, some of the textures. But as I said, like I don't know if that particular of some of these footages are from the, you know, like the mobile version of the game, or is it like it's pre-alpha or alpha stage of the game whatsoever. But this is amazing, and you know what? I'm going to go back to that point that I think something like this should definitely come to a console, like especially with the success of Genshin Impact. It's got actually really good reviews. It's a free to play, and this right now, yes, I forgot to say, is also a free to play. And I don't know how that might affect everything, because obviously on the phones, usually these kind of games, especially Genshin Impact is also free on the phone and on the consoles. It's free everywhere. It's a free-to-play game, but they did it right. You can literally play it like a regular game, and you only do it like you only really have to spend money towards like level 60, or when you're really that far into the game. That's when you like the things get tougher, and you really have to grind. So you can choose to spend. So I don't know if that's the mentality they'll put into this game, so, or they'll do something like Warframe. If you want to spend, you can, but it'll play like a regular game, so not really push people to like, you know, pay. Have a more balanced appeal like Warframe did. But my opinion, this needs to come on the consoles too, because the next gen I think will be able to handle this game really well, and it'll actually, like, it's popping. The screens, the gameplay, everything about it, the characters, the models, everything about it, the world itself, the whole thing, it pops. It really pops. And the first time you watch this trailer, I was blown away. I didn't even know that this game existed. So if they can really fine tune it and bring it to the consoles, I personally think something like this, a very dark appeal, something that like Valhalla is, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is, but mixed with the God of War seriousness, can really do well. And I think, you know, Greek mythology is something people like love. It's in, you know, games and stuff. So God of War, the reason it was so successful was just able to do all these different, now he's part of like the you know, he was part of the Greek mythology, and now he's, I guess, the Nordic or whatever this is. Like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. So yes. Odin's, it's yeah. So he's the different mythology. In Greek he was. So this is not Greek, but you get the idea, okay? A man can mess up sometimes. But this needs to come to the consoles. That's the main thing. What do you think about it? Watch the trailer. Let me know. And yeah, like do some research. And if you have more knowledge on this, you let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know about this. And hopefully this studio does not strike my channel just because I'd reacted to their trailer. So let's hope for that too. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought, and if you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, whichever point you want to make, you let me know in the comments below. And with that, I want to say thank you for watching. Thanks for all the support, likes, subs, comments. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much for helping the channel. And yeah, take care, and I will catch you all soon. Until then, ta-ta, AK out.